Number seven. Number seven is have gratitude. Have an attitude of gratitude. We've said this even in the pink elephant in the room conversation, that give thanks. This, for some people, they think, why would I need to give thanks to this and that and this and that? But when you are thankful for what you have now, you grow within you knowing that there is always more to gain, that you always have an infinite amount because you are always thankful for what you have now. And it allows you to see forth how powerful you are in being able to create everything in your desired world that you wish to have. In my own experience of being thankful as time, and I'm not perfect. I'm still working on everything, but as I learn and practice more to give thanks to everything I have, the more growth and I see within myself, knowing of how much I can truly create even more of, and that I can be thankful for having plenty of time, having and enjoying the freedoms that most people don't get to have, and being thankful for the knowledge that allows me to understand that I can be happy, I can be love, I can be wealth, I can be kindness. That it's not something you obtain, it is something you are being. As you are human, you are being. Number 8, on top of being, is be happiness. Happiness is an important thing to growth. Even if you gain all the things, including the world, there are many people out there who are truly wealthy and have everything, but they're not happy. By taking the time to truly love yourself now, and by being happiness, it simply means is, how would you act if you were being happy? How would you be? And in my own experience, being happiness means to truly just smile. Even when it seems difficult, the more you smile, the more you seem to have, there's a flow of energy that when you smile more, you feel better. And on top of that, it takes a lot more muscles to frown than actually to smile. And taking that time to just be that and smile. On top of that, just not worrying about what people have to say, and finding the little things in life you enjoy, the hobbies you enjoy that make you happy, or going somewhere quiet and where you can be alone to relax. Like in nature. I love nature. I know we're not in it now, but I enjoy nature and it makes me happy and it relaxes me. Even thinking about it makes me happy. Being happiness is vitally important to grow that and lower your stress, lower, as the Buddha had said, what he had lost from doing meditation was depression, anxiety, stress. When you get rid of these things, you lose all this stuff. You don't have to worry. You are more relaxed. By being your happiness, you gain many things. And on top of that, as Kendrick Lamar put it, sit down, be humble. I'm just playing. But all jokes aside, be humble. There's no need to point out like, well, I'm the one who did this and that. And of course, yeah, we might have done some things and someone might have taken the credit, but at the end of the day, we should be happy because we've created what we desired. Being humble is, in a sense, not having to show off, or better yet, how to put it. You can show off, please. But not having to prove anything to anyone. You don't have to prove a thing to anyone. Many masters before our time had no need to prove anything of how amazing and how powerful they are. They just were being who they are. You have no need to prove anything. And working on that, even in my experience, it took me a while to realize that I don't have to prove anything to anyone. But by being and choosing who I truly am and loving people for who they are as they are willing to grow allows me to know how humble I am to be around them. The people I even work with on the broadcast, I tell them constantly, it would be an honor if you could be a part of my broadcasting. It's because I'm so humble to have people around me that as one we can grow and work together to grow love, peace, care, compassion, and empathy amongst the world. Because everybody deserves that. And for number 10, the inner self. We're talking earlier about meditation, about the Buddha. What he lost. When you focus on the inner self, you will lose those things. Anxiety. You will lose depression. You will lose anger. You will lose stress because you won't have to focus so much on it. You will be more focused on growing the self and evolving who you truly are. Because who you are is important in evolving yourself. Because in today's society, we see so many people that use pride, use anger, or not anger, but rage to believe that I'm right and you're wrong. When you step within the self, when you know thyself, you know the gods, the goddesses, and the creators within. And we're going to end it here and know to have a good morning, a great afternoon, and a fantastic evening. Namaste.